Hello and welcome to the channel. Let me just fix the big thank you to everyone who comments, likes, shares, subscribes. Please hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new content. Right, Christmas. Ooh, Christmas. How do you get through it? Yay. I haven't got an answer for that, to be honest. I keep looking down at my arm because stupid thing that I've done. I did tell Pam the other day, but I stopped myself straight away. And the only reason I'm admitting to that is because of the aim at transparency and anything. And I'm not going to sit here and lie about it and say that it didn't. It just, I don't know, it was true to fitting or I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I only done it. Regardless of done it, I cut twice and then realised what I'd done and stopped. But that's not going to do any good for my channel. It's not going to do any good for me going to court after Christmas and anything. But it is what it is. I've done it. And there's nothing I can do about it, is there now? I realised what I was doing was stupid. But at the time, I couldn't. I was fitting. I had no, I didn't know what was what. There's no excuse for it. It's just stupid. It's just, I'm not going to see my kids on Christmas Day or anything else. And there's a likelihood I think she's, I don't know what's going to happen, but it made me extremely vulnerable and extremely depressed. And then the fittings didn't help, and then I thought I'm losing weight, and I just basically started feeling sorry for myself at night, and ended up resorting to the worst possible thing you can do, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not saying people are ridiculous to do that, I just mean in terms of where my life's heading, what happened this week. Like, it was an ultimate high combined with an ultimate low. So what will get me through Christmas meant I'm going to suffer with anxiety over it. I'm going to suffer with depression. Now, one thing I'd say is, what I don't do, no matter what, is I don't have like alternative Facebook accounts and social media. I just have that account. So I don't like scroll. I don't make up black Facebooks to try and like find. I used to, but it just hurt. You just hurting yourself to like try and find pictures of like your kids or this, that and the other. I don't do that because it's never going to help you. You're going to always see something that's going to hurt you, or you're not going to want to see. First, you're taking any focus away from yourself and your own healing and projecting it onto something else. So I don't do that. I haven't done that for quite some time. I don't scroll through social media. I don't look for things like that. I'll watch the same things that I usually do on YouTube. I usually read. The difference is it's a lot harder because of what's going on. I won't lie to you. I will fight just to get through the day. Like, I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it for me more because of the day and the roast and all that. But I'm not going to lie and say I'm looking forward to the day, or because I'm not. I just want it to be over. I just want Christmas to be over. And that's my fault. You know what I mean? I put myself in this position. I'm the reason why I want it to be over, but it still doesn't mean that, like, just because I'm willing to accept what I've done, it makes it harder more than it makes it easier, is what I'm saying. The acceptance of what I've done is great because it means that I'm admitting, it means that I can grow. It means that I can move forward and acknowledge responsibility. I don't diminish anything that I've done. I don't downplay it or minimise anything. But it also means that I'm in a situation where I'm not going to wake up with my kids, and that's the first time in a very long time that's happened. And part of me, I don't know, I don't think I deserve that. I'll be completely honest. But from what I've done, I do. But at this, where I am in my life now, at this moment, I don't think I do. But that's not. It's only me that can see that. That hasn't been proven through. That's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming anyone else like X or this, that, and the other. That has to be proven through the right the right procedures and the right tracks, and I think it will do. But getting through Christmas, if it's really hard for you, you just need to just try and, it's only a day for the start, and feelings don't last, no matter whether they're good, bad, whatever. There's no such thing as a negative emotion either. Like, there's no such thing as a bad emotion. All emotions can be applied to something as long as you use them properly. Like, I think I've said this before, but like, even hate and anger, and without these emotions, people wouldn't stand up and fight for what they believe in. They wouldn't be, they'd be famine all over the world, and you know what I mean, there'd be injustice everywhere. And that doesn't mean to say you go around hating people or being angry. It's just a point that I'm making. Like, without, if used and utilised properly, and you're not just hitting people or screaming obscenities at people or smashing things up, which is the bad way to use that emotion, a completely wrong way. But if you're actually channeling it and putting it down into something to go, this is wrong and this is why, without like actually hurting someone, and you can express why this is wrong, and you've got facts to prove it, you know what I mean, then you could use that emotion the same with love and kindness, happiness, anything like that. You can see that move around a bit because I'm anxious. I don't really anything good in this entire scene, that's anxiety. I don't really want to look straight into the camera because I'll burst out crying, and I don't want this to be some sort of sympathy vote and anything like that. But it's like mental around Christmas and how to deal with it, and people want an answer and I haven't got it. It's like, I want an answer. I want the answer myself. I wish I had an answer to go, if you do this, this, this and this, then you'll be all right. But there's no guarantee of that. The only thing that I can tell you is it's just a day, right? And you can get through it. You just can. You'll have to. You'll be able to. You just concentrate on everything that's going well in your life. And if nothing's going well in your life, there must be a reason for that. Pick yourself up and make something go well in your life. You know what I mean? Like, this week was a very, at the start on the Tuesday it was fantastic. By Wednesday it was alright, and then Thursday, yesterday was like, whoa, I don't even know if I'm going to be alive next week. That's how bad the fit was in that. And Friday, it was like Friday and it was bad. So it was like, that all happened this week, and now I'm sitting here on a Sunday again, like, almost back to full out, and it's Christmas on Wednesday, and I've got all sorts going through my head, and trying to sort this and sort that and sort the other. All the Christmas stuff's done. I mean, mentally, I'm mentally and physically exhausted through trying to sort one thing out of another. But I've made a YouTube channel, and I haven't kept up with content, and that's because I was actually been ill as well, like really ill, and I aim to keep up with content, but I have an obligation to do this. I owe it to myself, and I owe it to the people that are watching, and there will be another video as well, because I feel like I'm muttering here, and I've edited like 3 of them and thrown them out, because I feel like I'm just rambling on. But it's the only, I'm trying to like, I'm going to sit there and script it, if you know what I mean. I just need to be honest, and the honesty is that I haven't got the answer for it. Do you know what I mean? You know, I really wish I did, but I haven't. But I'm going to do another video because I made some bullet points on the things that I should speak about. But even then, I was like, that feels like a cop-out, because I don't feel like, it's not, but I don't want to, as I said, I don't want anything to come across scripted. I want it to come from here, so like, the other ones were sort of like, I made these, and then because I said it, it felt like I'd rehearsed what I was about to say, and I was like, I don't want to use that, because it's not like, it didn't feel authentic, is basically what I'm saying. Whereas now I just sat in front of the camera and just spoke, and it's come out. I don't know, I'll watch it back after I've posted it, because now I'm just going to post it. The next video, I will go through some bullet points of what I've wrote down, but it's not because it's scripted or anything, it's just because that next video will be the things that I'm going to do more of around this time of year, to help me get through this time of year. Things that I will look for to help me, even the littlest things, like things to help you sleep, like not like lavender stuff that you put on your bed, relaxing bath sounds and that, things that will help you meditate, things that can help you take your mind off other things, how to keep active, how to like when people are singing songs or opening Christmas presents and stuff like that. Just a list, just things that you could try and do to keep your mind occupied and functioning to the best of its capability around a very well, particular time of year, which is either going to be fantastic for some people or really low for others. It's going to be really in the middle for me, because you really have just because you're low, which I will be, naturally I won't be human if I went low, but it doesn't mean I have to sink myself into that emotion. I don't have to like go with that completely. I'm not gonna like pretend I'm happy, but I'm not. There is a way to still be happy. Like I will have a little cry or whatever, but that I'm not just going to sink into a depression all day because it's Christmas, nor am I going to pretend I'm happy all day because it's Christmas. There's got to be a balance. There's got to be an in-between. These emotions you've got to experience all of it in order to come out the other side a better person. But I'll do the next video soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you want to see more of at anything, or if you'd like me to speak of anything around Christmas, mental health, addiction and anything. I apologise for self-harming, because it's not really something that I want to be promoting or advertising and anything, but I can't sit in front of a camera and lie to you. I'm not going to start going away and throwing my arm in front of the camera. I didn't do it for suicide or anything like that. It's basically to stop what's going on in my head. But I stopped anyway, and I realised that it was a bad thing and a stupid thing to do. But I've done it. And it's been hard for me to sit here and admit that, because I know what could happen through it. But the fact of the matter is I have to admit it, otherwise I'm a liar. And, well, not a liar, it means that I'm not, well yeah, I'm a liar, because, you know, I can't sit here and pretend that I haven't done it. And I don't want to sit here and pretend that I haven't done it. I just wish I didn't do it, if I'm honest. I wish I didn't have to I wish that didn't have to be in this video, but unfortunately it does, because of that, yeah. So yeah, that is the one thing that I did slip up on. That's not clickbait, that's not anything. But I haven't relapsed, I have not faltered in that way. I'm still taking all these supplements, I'm still eating as many meals as I can, which is me 7 a day. I'll still be going to the gym. I'll still be training hard, and yeah, thank you as well to Billy Mort for getting my channel out there as well, because that keeps on coming to me as I've wrote it in my thing, but it keeps on coming into me head. And there's one thing I keep forgetting to do is thank Billy. So thank you a lot, Billy, for actually stopping speaking to me, subscribing to my channel, getting my channel out there, getting me subscribers and things like that. And I am actively trying to answer your messages back as well, and your comments. I'm going through it, but as well as that, I have been ill, and I'm not making excuses, and I do care for my mum, and I've been trying to, I don't want to fall off track where I'm basically, because I've done that to my arm and everything, it's a slippery slope, and it's easy to just, the snowball effect happens, where that happens to start missing meals, because I'm not in the gym, even though it's not my fault. Like, one thing leads to another, and I cut it in the head there, and then I couldn't say, fuck that, nah, I'm not doing it. So, like, I come first, my mental health come first, my health come first, and then on top of that, I couldn't take any more properly for 2 days, because I was badly ill. And even yesterday when I took it out, I know it fitted in the Sainsbury's, it was fucking bad, but now I'm alright, sound. But even that was hard, so like I needed to get on top of that way everything was alright in the house and everything, which it is now, and everything's sound, because otherwise, you know, other people suffer, like my mum and everything. But I am actually doing well, I'm still cracking on. But stuff's like in the moment, I always says things are set to try you, and this isn't. These are the times that, and I keep saying this, that like you see what you're made of. These are the times when you're like, when you prevail and come through this, and it's after Christmas, and you're still eating your 7 meals a day, you're still going to the gym, you're still doing your YouTube, you're still getting out there doing your walkabout, you're still taking care of your mum, you're still doing everything that you're meant to do, and that's when you know you really want it. That's when you know you're deserving of it. There is no giving up. That doesn't mean there won't be stumbles along the way. That doesn't mean there won't be hurdles. That doesn't mean there won't be little slip-ups or getting ill or this and there will always be something to try and halt your progress, and it might briefly halt your progress like it did for me this week. There's nothing I can do, but I could choose to go back and let that like just sink into me and feel sorry for myself basically, and go, oh fucking hell, look at how well I'm doing, and look all this stuff, and still ends up taking fit, I still can't go to the gym for 4 days, and all that, you cut yourself and then you go, well look, I'm another. That's what happens, and then you just sink into this feeling sorry for yourself. I'm no good at anything, blah blah blah, no matter what I do, my life will never change, all that shite. And that's just shite. That's just a load of bollocks. That's just excuse after excuse after excuse. They're very good and poignant excuses, but they are still excuses. The best thing to do is just go, no, I am not letting this get the best of me. I am not letting this define me. I am not having it. I am bigger than this. I am better than this. I am stronger than this. And it doesn't matter what him, she, fucking they say. It doesn't matter, because I know what I have said, haven't said, have done and haven't done, and I know I'm on the right track to improve my life. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm striving to be a good person. I know I'm striving to be healthy and well, and that's all I can do is do my best every day. Be better today than I was yesterday, be better tomorrow than I was today. And sometimes circumstances arise where they're going to put stuff in the way of your progress, like I said, but it's your choice whether you sink into that and let it define you as a person and crumble, or you just power through and face it, whatever adversity is facing you, just face it head on and win. That's all you've got to do, just win. I'll do another video soon, but thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much to Billy. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I will get back to each and every comment, because it's not like I've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I'm not going to lie, but there has been quite a lot of comments, and as I'm replying to one, another one will come through, and I've had some messages onto certain social medias on my YouTube page. I am actively trying to get back to each of you. I'm not blanking anyone, it's just been a bit difficult, and I really, really appreciate all the support and help and everything that I'm getting from everyone, and all the just everything. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for everyone, guys. And if you're watching, you haven't subscribed yet, just please subscribe. It really subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps out, and hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new content. Let's get fucking huge and be big. Yeah, be big and be better today than you was yesterday. Be better tomorrow than you are today. Keep an eye out for the new content that's about to come out, which is this one, hopefully, well, it will be, and then I'm going to do another one, and I'm just going to keep the videos coming. I'll be back in the gym tomorrow with some more training videos, and that would see the way it's going to work and where it's going to pan out. I might do the speaking, might go in and just train and then talk over it for the change, just to explain what I'm doing, the movements and everything. So I think I'll give that a go tomorrow. And yeah, just thanks very much for watching. Keep an eye out on new videos. Let me know on this, comment on this as well if you want to see anything to do with addiction, mental health, anything that you think might help you, or if you want to ask me any questions. As long as the questions, I can't answer things like in detail that affect other people's lives that I'm involved with legally. I just can't do that. It's not that I'm trying to minimize, downplay or anything. I can't legally do that, nor would I want to if it impacts someone else's life. But if it's something which I can openly discuss and legally discuss, then I'm more than happy to do it. But again, if it affects other people and brings other people in and it's personal, I cannot speak about that. That's not me holding back at anything like that. It's just legally I can't do that. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Keep an eye out for the new videos, and thanks again, and thank you very much, Billy Moore, for getting me out there. Peace out.